Welcome back to my self-love vlog.
I'm not going to show you how to fast forward ChatGPT or Alexa to the outcome.
Hey girl, hey, I'm shakyralashae and welcome back to my self-love vlog where I'm in the messy middle of my self-love journey. If this is your first time joining me, welcome and bendiciones. I'm currently being coached by motivational speaker Lisa Nichols, and instead of hiding my healing, I've decided to share everything I'm learning from her with you. One of the very first exercises that Lisa advised me to do was mirror work. If you're unfamiliar with mirror work, I invite you to watch my very first vlog where Lisa breaks everything down. A couple of episodes ago, I invited you to join me, and we've been practicing mirror magic for 3 weeks. We all deserve a round of applause. The Alexis Marie says, mirror work is great. I don't do it as much as I should, but I do it. This has inspired me to show up more. It's a beautiful thing to stare at myself and fill myself with love and not judgment. Okay, Alexis. Comment below if you're like Alexis and this wasn't your first time hearing about mirror work, but it was a great refresher. And Cynthia says, what a powerful exercise. I've never done mirror magic, but I'm doing it today. Go ahead, Cynthia. And Samay says, I'm subscribed now and I'll be doing mirror work from here on out. Gotta teach my princess. Thank you so much. Samay, what an incredible idea. I too am going to start doing this with Prince. Comment below if you're a parent and you consider doing mirror work with your babies. Also had some amazing gentlemen join us on the Mirror Magic Challenge. I do mirror work every morning, says Stefan Christie. You go, boy. I also have a message directly from Lisa Nichols. I'm going to share it at the end, so stick around. I am so blessed and so very grateful that I'm getting messages from all social media platforms. Just so you know, I comment more back here more often than my DMs because this is where I'm gathering everyone. This is our vibe tribe, our safe space, our sunflower circle. So if you'd like an immediate response, please comment here because this is where I live. I do check my DMs, just not as fast. And while I'm so inspired by your private messages, I want your wins, your aha moments, and your awareness to touch someone else, to inspire someone else, not just me. And on the flip side, if you're feeling stuck, I want you to know you're not alone. In my coach's world, she uses the word yana.
YANA. These words are like a healing salve to me. Every time I hear them, to this day, every time I hear them, my heart expands. I get excited. I feel hugged when someone says, Yana. That means you are not alone.
So sis, when you hear me say yana, that's me telling you that you're not alone with that. And when I say something that you can relate to and you can feel it, you don't have to say anything long. Just type the word yana and then I'll know that I'm not alone. Let's do it right now. Type the word yana, YANA, in the comments if you've ever felt alone in a space filled with people that seem more successful than you, happier than you, and further along in life than you. Although I was extremely grateful for the invitation, this is exactly how I felt the very first time I stepped inside Lisa Nichols' home. Being the amazing shero that she is, Lisa and her gladiators met me right where I was.
You gotta know it's your future.
I hadn't even made it to the messy middle yet. I was at the very rocky beginning.
I know your tears, sweetie. And you haven't said anything that we can't navigate through.
I just wanted this to be a different experience. And I wish that I was doing better.
Well, if it were a different experience, you wouldn't need me.
So, sis, maybe mirror work isn't all magical and sparkly for you right now.
The hardest thing I've ever done was look in the mirror and tell myself I was sorry.
And because I don't want you to feel alone and I don't want to leave you behind, I realize words have power. We are going to call this mirror work because it is work. And I'm learning just as much as you are. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint.
When it comes to your transformation, there are going to be times
when it's ugly, it's messy, it's irritating, it's scary. But here's what I know. If you are willing to navigate through that with me, on the other side is the joy, the peace, the resiliency, the possibility, the determination, and the birthright that is happiness that is yours to have. So I'm not going to show you how to fast forward, Google download, ChatGPT, or Alexa to the outcome. I don't know how to do that. I will climb with you though.
And through Auntie Lisa's guidance, sis, I'm climbing right here with you. I'm talking with you. Sign up for that. Sign up for the outcome over the easy. Sign up for the conviction over the convenience. Sign up for the resiliency over the journey. It's safe to say that the journey will be challenging.
This is okay to trigger all this so it'll all come out. You don't have to apologize.
No need to.
Understand that whatever may be causing tears or challenges, it's been there all along. What I did was create a safe space for it to peek its head out. And what you get to do is trust yourself with this feeling of discomfort. And the more you sit with it, the more you face it and confront it, the more disempowered that feeling will be. So continue showing up for yourself. Continue to do your mirror work. This is your community. We are your vibe tribe, your safe space. And we will always honor who you were, who you are, and who you are becoming. If this message feels good to you, I invite you to like it. If this conversation, this community feels amazing to you, I invite you to subscribe. As promised, I have a very special message from Lisa Nichols. You ready? Lisa Nichols is joining us on our very next episode.
I am Lisa Nichols, and I approve.
I love it.
And I approve your YouTube channel, including me.
For those of you that don't know, I met Lisa Nichols on the Tamron Hall Show. I thought I was just going there to meet her and get a nice warm hug. I would have been happy with a hug. However, Lisa surprised me.
Shakyra, you're here. Lisa, you had one more thing you wanted to tell her. Uh-oh.
You ready?
This is all surprising to me.
So Shakyra, you walking forward with confidence and courage and fearlessness, it works best when you're in a community.
Yeah.
I agree.
It works best because most leaders, we walk alone. And no leader should be alone in their cave when they're creating their next best version of themselves. So I know you heard that my team is doing some things to coach you. It's actually not my team that's going to coach you for several months. It's me.
Grateful with someone from your team coaching
no, I
me.
know you would have been, but I want to walk that journey with you.
I am so incredibly grateful for that day and the way that Lisa still continues to bless me. And I know that I will never be able to really pay her back for the way that she's changed my life, but I can pay it forward by sharing her with you. And because of her incredible coaching, layered with lots of love, guidance, and patience, I am not the same person that appeared on the Tamron Hall Show this past January. I am transforming, evolving around the way that I love myself, the way that I show up for myself, the way that I can show up for my son, how I handle loss, surrender, how I'm showing up in business and things revolving around my career. Comment below if you could ask Lisa one question to support you along your self-love journey. What would it be? As I get to know Lisa, I've learned she always has a big surprise. So who knows? Maybe next episode she'll have a huge surprise just for you. I'll see you in the next episode. And remember, love on you.
Thank you.